What's up, dude and dudettes? Let's learn something about the moon. So if the moon had a moon, would we call it Moonception? Well, apparently the moon has a moon. You didn't know that, huh? Keep watching my videos. You'll learn something new every day.
Amateur astrologer Tyrell Timpson's just discovered that our moon, the moon to Earth, has its own moon. And this is it right here. This is the videography image that he took of it from his Costco telescope. He said he was at Costco 4 months ago to get a hot dog, and he saw this telescope on sale and said, you know what, Nancy, who's his wife, that is too good of a deal to pass up. So he bought it. Little did he know that it was going to lead him to be the first to discover that our moon has a moon. The newspapers are already calling him Little Galileo. He sent this imagery to NASA to get a confirmation, and they did confirm that it is a moon, but they're super baffled because they don't know how it got there, because usually you'd be able to see the formations of this happening. They think, one, it's always been there, we've never noticed it, or maybe an asteroid hit the surface of the moon and broke it off, or it's a piece of meteorite that disintegrated and made its new home around the moon. Or fourth, it's an alien spaceship that's disguised. I'm an Eagle Scout, and to me it looks like a big hunk of the moon.
Yeah, it's official. He's an Eagle Scout, so that increases his validity. You know, his credibility. He has all the credibility I need to believe. I think this is the moon's moon, or maybe aliens. Let's get abducted, boys. If you're scared to try something new, create a YouTube channel, create content, put yourself out there in the world, learn a new skill, a new trade, something that you think is going to help benefit you and your progression in this life, and you think what's holding you back is people's opinion of you, or anything of the sort, man. F those people, man. Them people can't stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. Do what you want. It's your life. You only have one ride. And enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. And to caveat off of what I just said, check this out. Adults don't exist, okay? Adults do not exist.
Adults don't exist. Steve Jobs delayed 9 months of medical treatment of pancreatic cancer to try a carrot juice diet and acupuncture. Mozart overspent his income, lived miserably in mountains of debt, and regularly wrote letters to friends begging for money. Friedrich Nietzsche lost his virginity in a brothel and caught syphilis. He only saw his work sell 300 copies in his lifetime. Martin Luther King had extramarital affairs with over 40 different women, including spending his last night alive with 2 women and physically attacking another. Isaac Newton spent 30 years of his life writing 1 million words on the pseudoscience of alchemy, hidden for years by his heirs because they were too embarrassed to publish it. Don't put any adult on a pedestal. Kill your gurus. Or, a more useful belief, the adults aren't going to save you. They don't even exist. Adults don't exist.
Adults don't exist. And to follow up with this, I have a strong belief that the moon landing wasn't real. Call me nuts. Call me nuts. Okay? Call me nuts, but don't call me a dick.
Because Elon Musk is a smart guy. He says it's going to take 9 fuel trips in order to have.
See if you can find him saying that, Jim. 8.
Oh, I'm sorry, 8. 8
So
fuel trips.
Pull up him saying that.
I think he's made it more efficient now. He's made bigger containers. So now
what
it's only
people that are confronted by this information?
8. Well, the college professor.
Basically, it'd be impossible. So the current technology that we have, Elon Musk rockets and ships, it would take 9 from full to empty. 9 from full to empty of his rocket fuel tanks to be able to make it from Earth all the way to the moon. This is one piece of evidence that obviously this was a ploy. That all of you believed. You sheep. You sheep. No, I'm kidding.
Who said even a confession from Buzz Aldrin that the moon missions were fake wouldn't dissuade him from the glorious moon landings. He would still think they were real anyway.
Elon Musk says it would take 8 Starship launches to fuel up a single moon trip. Elon Musk isn't entirely sure how many Starships it would take.
I would just for that's without creating a new rocket to create a new payload to create the amount of fuel that have to take that to the point they already have.
Yeah, he said the moon landings were his historical anomaly, meaning they're out of place to have had greater technology in the past and in the future.
The moon landing had happened in 1962, I think, or 63. Stand by, let me confirm that. Sorry about that. The first moon landing happened back in 1969. 69. What a good year.
I believe he knows that the moon missions are fake, but he needs cooperation with NASA to fulfill his dreams, and he's playing ball. I would probably do the same thing.
Yeah. That makes sense. This is one of those subjects, and this is why so many people are reluctant to take it on. But if you even talk about the moon landing being fake or entertain a person like yourself that says this, you're automatically put in the category of being a fool.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, man. With the advancements of technology and transparency in the internet and basic science being very transparent to the public, you can understand that it's easy to find the truth, I think.
Isn't that interesting? If you believe the lie, you're intelligent, and if you believe the truth, you're a fool. Because...
Yeah. All right, well, on that note, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.